G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. As the title suggests, we have more testing to do. But we have to sort of wait for the server to pop back up again. And Topeka is actually at the PC right now. She is doing some work on it, having a fiddle around with it. Don't want to spoil it, but we think we might have got some of this. Well, I think she might have got some of the things figured out. I like it was saying, we were all saying beforehand, like me and Topeka were saying the other day. It's a case of one of the videos that was done doesn't actually have all the information that you need in that one video. It doesn't tell you need to go to another video. It's just a guy. He's an awesome guy when it comes to doing his videos and stuff like that, for the most part. But he forgets certain bits and pieces that might be vital. So let's have a look at this one here. There's a water bottle. If anybody's got a private server they want me to check out, or they know of a private server that they like to have fun in and they reckon I might have some fun in there, let me know in the chat there and I can go check it out this weekend. Wow, there's 2 bags there. Hey, where's all the shirts gone? Let's just take that for now. Another backpack up here, maybe there's a shirt in there. There we go, there's a shirt. I don't know why the others didn't have it in there, but there's a shirt. Oh, it did have a shirt in there. Oh, I just wasn't seeing it. Put that back in there. Alright. I put it back in there because I'm not the only one that spawns up on these beaches, eh? So that's why I put it back in there. I don't need 10 of the same shirt. Okay, so let's have a sticky beak at what's going on here. Drop, drop, drop. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we're good. For now. Is that another backpack right there? It is too. Well, if I was needing more food, I'd be right. Speaking of, let's just put some stuff away in areas where it needs to be. Disinfected, yes, they're good. We'll put that there. Canteen, we're just going to put it there. The knife we're going to put over there. We're going to put the pear right there. We're going to put the glow stick on the bag. And that should be it. Bandage, medical, food, water, combat. Hello Topeka, welcome. I won't disturb you. You're doing very important work over there. She's working on ways to cure my depression. I get very depressed when I try to work out technology and it doesn't want to fucking work for me. I feel like it's being a cunt. Nah, that's just me. I hate technology. I fucking hate it. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. I hate how things, you know, I hate how they were like, oh, cool, you could do modding in your server, it'll be so easy. And it's like, it's not fucking easy. You can't, you need to know what you're doing before you, like, that. Okay, so for me, easy would be you go in there as either turn it on, turn it off. Just like cheats in fucking, you know, certain games. Remember Tony Hawk's? You could play Tony Hawk's and you unlock the cheats and it would actually say you can nose grind or whatever without bailing. You know, you just turn it on or off. To me, that's easy. When they say, oh yeah, it's pretty easy to sort this out, it's like, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Half the time, they don't even tell you that they've, like, they'll switch from one screen to another, and they're like, oh, what are you doing? Do you upload that first? Do you save that? What are you doing with that file that you just fucked around with? What's happening with that? They don't always give you the information. So we've had to watch several videos until we got the right piece of information we needed. And it was just one piece of information that was not included in the other videos, that if it had have been, it would have made every other video work from the very beginning. But no. So Don and Scale Speeder, he's a good guys, mate. Don Simlin and Scale Speeder, you're good guys. I think, yeah, just a little bit more information, or something needs to be a little bit more clearer. I know you might think it is. For those that actually know about computers and stuff like that, I'm sure your videos are very easy to follow along. But if you're new to computers and don't know nothing about computers, dude, you guys need to, then your videos are not that clear. And I can only use me and my wife as examples, and we're not computer savvy or anything like that. Is that a bear over there? That a bear over there? We're not computer savvy, so you know we need it really dumbed down for us. And if you change a screen, guys, can you put some sort of like a transition that lets us know you've actually changed the screen, because it's not always clear that you've changed to a different screen. Because you got to remember, guys, it's a white screen with very tiny writing that you're showing us, and some of us are older, bad eyesight. You know, you have the ability to highlight everything. Highlight it. Oh, and highlight your cursor too. A white cursor on a white background, very hard to fucking follow, especially when you're moving really quick. Hey, Bear. I tell you what, you stay there. Hello. Hey. How you going? Are you okay? Are you alright? Some tummy troubles? See ya. He's a happy little chappy, isn't he? He's not alone. The fucking bear was docile as fuck. I reckon I could have poked him in the bum with my knife. I'm not gonna, but I think I could have. Keep it down over there, you noisy fucking bears. But if everyone was paying attention, I wasn't taking the piss or having a dig at Don Siblin or Scalespeed. I wasn't taking a dig at them. I was just I'm more taking a dig at myself. Like, we're too dumb to fucking be able to follow what you guys consider simple instructions. You need to dumb it down a little bit more and make it a lot more clearer. There's a few bears over there. Oh, is this car already being used? Oh, is there no... Can I drive this? Yeah, I can. That's a lot of bears! You had to fucking lackey bandit to there, didn't you? God damn it. Forgot the fucking motor was in the back. But I was trying to fucking put it in the first gear, but it would just fucking wouldn't go. It wouldn't go in the first gear, so I was like, ah, you motherfuckers. sent one of those bears flying. Alright, well we'll go this way then. More up this way anyway. Didn't want to go that way. That way's stupid. We cleaned up about 6 of them, so that was good. At least. I don't know, since the update I've been finding that I've had to double tap buttons that I normally only have to tap once. I've been finding that I'll hit square and it's like, gotta fucking hit it again because the first one's not registering. And I don't know whether that's because of the update. It's certainly not because of my controllers, because I don't have that same issue with any other game but this game. And I don't know whether it's everybody's having it or if it's just me. It could still be my controller, but my controller I'm using works on every other game that I've got. And I don't have that issue. So that's why I'm thinking maybe it's not my controller. I can't tell if it's a bear in front or a bear behind. Now Topeka's made it so then bears spawn up in different areas in our map as well, in the Livonia map, but not as many as what spawns up here. Not as many. We've just added a couple of bears in the towns just so then people can experience what the bears are like without having to travel the big distance and hope they find a bear. We didn't add like a whole heap like that. Which means you still have a potential of 3-4 bears at a town, but they shouldn't glitch each other through the walls of your house, and you should still be safe inside a house. We don't have any bullets for this gun at all. I've got a little base that I'm working on here in this town. Well, not this town, but the town up further. Little tiny base that I'm working on. Not really a base at all, really. Just a little spot where I'm storing some stuff. And I've got a Pioneer there with 1 mag in it. And it's full, but I don't have any other ammo for it, so, you know, sucks. It's gonna rain. Now, multivitamin should still keep us good from the cold, like from getting the flu. I suppose we can always find out. Let's test that. Will you still be okay and not get sick if you use multivitamins to stay out in the rain. Only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's just sit here and see what happens. I was standing on, not this bridge, but the bridge down there the other day. Yesterday, I believe it was. I'm standing there on the bridge, totally butt-ass naked. Dancing. Waiting. About 15 minutes later, someone drove past in an Olga and stopped the Olga, got out, lined me up, shot me dead, got back in the Olga. Well, I don't know what they fucking did after they shot me dead. I wouldn't have a clue. But I'm assuming they got back in the Olga and fucked off. Idiots, though. I'm not gonna stop the Olga. I'm not gonna stop my car in a public server, get out, just so I can shoot one person who's standing there in the middle of the road, middle of a bridge, naked, dancing. Not when A, I'm being chased by a bunch of fucking zombies, and not when I'm, you know, I'm just not going to do it because public server. Why would you do that? That's a risk. Just for a kill? You don't even get a notification that says you got a kill. You don't even know that. You don't even. So a part of me was like, you know, good, you killed me. I hope. I mean, I was seeing how long it would take before someone does it. You know, so I knew it was going to happen. But I was just thinking to myself, cool. I hope that you get cut up by these zombies and you end up sick because you decided that you had to shoot me because you couldn't let a person be there by themselves doing their own thing. You had to shoot me. So I hope you get a fucking infection and then your character dies. And you'll be like, damn it, I shouldn't have got out the car for one kill. Why risk it? I could have been a setup. There could have been a fucking ambush. Had I had people with me, it would have been an ambush. That person would have lost their car, their gear, everything they got out just to fucking... Everything they had on them they would have lost just because they had to get a kill. Someone's standing there dancing. I have to kill him. Don't get me wrong, I kill players too, but there is a way that I do it in a way that's, you know, soothes my conscience. I kind of play this like I would if it was a real life scenario. You know, I avoid people in real life, so I avoid people in the game. I don't like contact with too many people. I'm not one of those type of people. So you know, I'm already distrusting of people as it is. I already, you know, I don't assume the worst of people. I'm just aware of what humans can do to each other. Of course, this is just a game. I'm making a video on it though. Oh, about 40 million videos waiting to go. Now, let's get back in that rain. Come on, you idiot. No, I said fucking that, you dickhead. You switched at the last second. Sometimes getting it to try and... That's why I don't even bother communicating with people in the game. Like, you can use all these. I don't bother doing it because it takes me ages to make sure it's going to be on the right one and not go the wrong one. Because the amount of times that I'll flick it up, like even just to change a weapon, I'll flick it over to change a weapon, and then just as I go to hit X to do it, it'll go boop, like that, and switch. It does it a lot. More than I want it to. You stay up on the fucking... Yeah, you stay up there. Shut your hole. So like I said before, I'm just waiting for Topeka to let me know that our server's back up and running and ready to go into. Oh, restarting now. Okay, cool. You didn't rush it just because I was saying I was waiting on you to let me know when. Hopefully. You didn't have to. You can take your time. Jesus. Oh, can opener. That's going to come in handy. Alright, let's go check this house over here. Jamaica house. And then we'll log out of this one and we'll go check ours. There we go, we've got a hat. Alright. Alright, let's have a looky pooky. I don't know what she did. I don't know if she was putting anything in the trunks of cars or... We're trying to get like a jerry can in there so we can put water in. Because I'm pretty sure, yep, there's no water. No guns in Olga. Can't find... You said you can't find it. If anybody's out there and knows what a jerry can's called in the actual files, let us know, please, because we're trying to find it. We can't seem to find a jerry can. We type in jerry can, nothing comes up. So if it has a different name and anybody knows, let us know in the chat there. There's no guns in the Olga, but that was an Olga I already found, so it might not count. So let me go find the bear and respawn somewhere. Yeah, come help me find the bear. Only check for guns in the Olga only. All right. Oh, you fucktard! The fuck off me! Because you're sprinting and they fucking hit me, they took my stamina away as I went to try and jump up. Sedan is the Olga. Yeah, I know the sedan's the Olga, but you said beforehand when I said when you were doing the Olga, and I said, hey, did you do the Olga? You said, yeah, I did the Olga and all the other cars. So when you just put in there, check the Olga, I was just saying, did you do the other cars as well? No? Okay, that's it. That's all I needed. I know the sedan's an Olga. Actually, technically, a Saka is also a sedan. One's a hatchback because it's got a hatch on the back, but every other car that doesn't have a hatch and isn't a station wagon is a sedan. Unless, of course, they're a panel van. Then should have guns. Okay, well, I have to check a new one. G'day, Face Bella. I have to check a new location because, you know, that location, I'd already been there and seen the car. So, okay, so here's a new... We're in Galinsky. I haven't seen this one yet. Maybe there's a gun in it. And I'm thinking it might have been because the other ones were already spawned in. Nah, no guns. No guns and no chopper crashes spawning in either. Yeah. And this doesn't have any wheels on it. Missing two. Okay, back to the drawing board. Like I said, like I was saying, everybody, The videos are okay. They give you a general idea of what's going on in the server, but they aren't 100% clear on how to do things. There's something missing that they're missing, or something. Oh, look at that! I found a jerry can. At least I can get the Olga running. Do you need me to hop out? If you do, at least let me put this jerry can in the fucking Olga up here. At least I got one car running. You don't need me to hop out. It's strange though how those other Olgas and Gunter I interacted with got their wheels put on them, and they were put half in the ground, and yet that one there didn't get wheels put on it. The only thing I think of is maybe someone has already spotted this one, like maybe Reaper found this one the other day or something. Hey, Frigus. So we can't even confirm. We have to find a new area that we haven't been to yet. Or you have to do a complete reinstall so then everything's fresh, so we can test it from the very beginning without having to worry about the fact that we've already touched some of these cars, going up to them and storing stuff in them. Did you want to try that? Because that only takes a couple of minutes. You don't want to try that. Well, see, I was just thinking that might be an easier option, because the other option is you going back to the drawing board and fiddling around with it. But what happens if you've done it right, but it's just not registering because these have already been interacted with? That's all I was thinking. What if what you've done is 100% correct, but it won't add it because these are being interacted with already? I don't know. I'm not smart. Well, that's what I was saying. We'll do a reinstall, so that it's all fresh again, but with the settings you've already done, because you've already copied them, so you just have to paste them back in or whatever, and then, you know, we'll be able to see. It is strange how some cars have all their parts and some doesn't. Alright, well let me just drive this car and kill it. See how fast we can get. 106. Nah, won't let you fucking crash into them, motherfuckers. Bitch won't let me fucking blow them up in the car. There we go. There you go. So how is everybody out there in the ether, in the YouTube world, out there on the airways? I'm gonna get myself a drink. Back in a minute, guys. I'm back with my hydration. There's a hunting ground out the back there. We're going to try and get out there and change our clothes because I don't like these ones. I want the hunting clothes. So in this server, I'm going to go looking out that way to see if I can find some. Probably still got to survive the bears. Hello. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. I just seen a zombie glitch through the door over there. Oh no, the door glitched open and then shut again. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought I just seen a zombie glitch through the door. Bloody tree. Went past and the tree's like... Experimental capsule. Why are these even in? What do they do? You throw it at a zombie and catch it or some shit? Like a Pokemon? I don't know. I've seen the eggs, but I never really looked up at what you need to do with them. And I've seen them when Easter was around, but I didn't pay any attention to them because, again, they came up empty. They're pristine, empty. You can't put anything inside them. They only take up one space. I can't put anything inside them. I don't get them. I don't know what they're for. Is it just an egg to carry around? I can't do nothing with it. If there's something I can do with it, let me know, guys, because I got no idea. I did try to figure it out, but I'm not smart. Not to figure it out on my own. That's something I'd have to look up. I couldn't figure it out on my own what it was. Hey, Hatchet. Yeah, man. I'm probably doing better than Topeka. She's probably tired as fuck. Her eyes are probably getting tired too, looking at a screen at the moment. You see that, Topeka? I just ran the fence line without falling off. Ha! You ain't the only one that can do it. I'll see you in the yard. Yeah, Topeka's working on the server. I said pick you up, you prick. See? That's twice now. I had to hit the square button twice. I didn't do it the first time. It didn't fucking pick it up the first time. Pick it up the second time. Yeah, it was like I said before, man. You watch a couple of the videos, eventually one of the videos will give you that one key information that they didn't give you in any of the other videos. It explains why there's a lot of comments on the videos. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. There's almost more comments saying it didn't work than there is comments saying thank you, it worked. But I think it's just that. It's just the way they explained it. Like, if you know anything about computers and you watched a video, it'd probably make a lot more sense. But these guys were claiming they were making it easy for people. Like, dumbing it down. You can't see that I just did air quotes. They were saying that, you know, dumbing it down, making it easy for people. Modding made easy is one of the titles of the videos. And it's like, it's only easy if you know how that fucking shit works. That's like saying mechanics made easy. It's only easy if you know how mechanics work. If you know how an engine works, if you know how one engine works, then there's a good chance someone can give you a basic rundown of how all the other engines work. It's the same sort of thing. Code and script takes time, and if you place or hit the wrong key, it's all messed up. Oh yeah, we know that. We know that. But at the same time, we're not complete. You know, we're not complete morons. You know, at the same time, we're well aware. The guys actually say that if you don't do it properly, you know, it can fuck up. Do a backup. So we've done all that. It's just a case, like I said, it was a case of. It's literally a case of in 4 videos they didn't say one thing, and on the 5th video they mentioned it. And when they mentioned that, everything else made sense. It was their videos that they put out where they're not mentioning everything. It's not a case of, you know, us or anything like that. G'day, Christopher, how you going, man? Yeah, it was their video. And we're well aware that it, you know, that it's going to take time and it's not something you can rush. I mean, it takes us a whole day just to do one swap over because we're making sure every single line is exactly the same as what they're doing. But the problem is they switched a page without mentioning that they switched to a different page, that they went to a different file. And because they never mentioned that they went to a different file, of course you're going to get lost. You know? And they sometimes they just don't, they're not clear enough. That's kind of why I said I need to see the rest of your duck video. Because all I've seen you do is just put it on the grill. I need to see the rest now. I don't have the full information of how the duck went. I only got that a duck went on a grill. Same sort of thing. That's why I don't do tutorials. I don't do tutorials and showing people how to do stuff. I mean, I'll show them how to do it when they're there with me or like something like that. But I don't bother doing a video where I just leave it and hope, you know, it's in my belly now. Yeah, well, that's where it should be. I mean, if you... Actually, it should be in your colon making its way out, shouldn't it? Already made its way out? I don't know how long it takes to digest duck. I'll be honest. It's a statistic I really don't care about knowing. Yeah, I was going to say that was last week sometime or the beginning of the week or some shit. Stomach before it gets pooped out. They're statistics I don't really care about, to be honest. Experimental capsule. It says capsule. Capsules imply they can have stuff go inside it. This thing looks empty, given the fact that there's no white line down the bottom, on the bottom left-hand corner there, under the green dot. There's no white lines. That implies that it's empty. Hey, DDG, how you going, man? Yeah, that's right. I picked up a fucking chainsaw. I picked up a fucking chainsaw. But it's like useless. The chainsaw is useless. I don't know why. There are certain things I'm not interested in putting into my map. I'm fine with them being in other people's maps, I don't care. But in mine, I won't be putting the chainsaw in. Allow me to show you the reasons why I will not be putting a chainsaw in. Are you ready? I'm going to need a neck rub. This is killing my neck. See, it's killing my neck. Stoned and driving around. What up? Hey, lucky. Or as Randy would say, oh, you stoned. Hey, fuck you. All right, so here's a chainsaw guy. Ready? 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 What the fuck is the... So I can chop a tree down quicker? No? Can I even chop a tree? No, what's the point? It's useless. Chainsaw's useless. Get off the... Any other time my character will just step over that wall. Just go bump bump. That chainsaw was whisper quiet, wasn't it? It was like it wasn't even turned on. I am cutting my stamina down a little bit by grabbing some of these big items, but I don't care. Ow. Well, there's a leather hat, and that gives me low insulation, but this one gives me low insulation, so we'll just take the leather one. There we go. Looks like I'm wearing a tin bucket on my head. It's a very gunmetal colour lever. Fuck me, I said square. You dumb prick. For fuck's sake. I think someone increased the gun cleaning kits. There's a fucking lot of them. That's another canteen. Mosin compensator. What's in there? Oh, we'll just grab them. I wanna be the very best. No, you sit there until you fucking learn your lesson. Motherfucker! Did you get some rest? Yeah, I did. I overslept and I missed an appointment. Oh, what? You hungry already? I just fucking fed you. Fucking eat more than a supermodel. There, 3 grains of rice. Be happy. Gee, some people. Well, I got my outfit, got my bag, I got a hat, I got gloves. What the fuck was that? Stupid idiot. Must not have been too important of an appointment. No, it was doctors. So yeah, kind of. I'm one of those people, I have trouble getting to sleep. But when I do finally go to sleep, I have trouble waking up. And when I do wake up, if I do wake up and someone manages to wake me up, it's normally more of a startled waking, and I don't like it. And the multivitamins are staving off getting a flu, because I haven't gotten a flu yet, and I've been wet for a long time now. I haven't even tried drying my clothes out or anything like that. I did put the heat pack on, so that's going to keep me warm a bit, so there is that. But still. So how'd you go, DDG? Did you catch Yen's hands, or? I thought it was funny. She's like, thanks, Honest, for looking after him for me. It's like, geez, in the last stream, Honest was like, Honest bloody typed in the chat there and it come up, choking on Drunk's banana. And I was like, that's fucking funny. He's indicating he's choking on your banana, and she's like, thanks for looking after him. It's like, that's not looking after, that's stalking. But hey, I'm not judging. Oh yeah, I know. I just thought it was funny because when I put the comment that, yeah, well, he actually already said this, and she's like, yeah, but I know Drunk's strictly pussy, and I was thinking, yeah, but does Honest? I don't know. Elton John married a woman. I don't know if I'd call that up front. You know me, sometimes people say something or they write something and I just can't help it. It's just something that just pops in my head. I don't mean nothing by it. You know? Oh, Richie knows. You bloody Ah. I want you to consider this, Drunk. If you can see my screen at the moment, if you get a bag like this, right, you can always put it over your head and then, you know what they say, it's all the same in the dark, right? I didn't think I'd be able to make a pun like that in DayZ, but I did. I just gave you 3 grains of rice. We counted them out a minute ago. Starting server, no worries. If you close your eyes, it's all the same, DDG. Exactly. You know, just put a bag over your head, bag over his head, you know, just in case one falls off. You always put an extra bag on the other person's head just in case the one, you know, you put one on your own head too and one on their head. You put the one on your head just in case their one falls off. An ex used to work at a restaurant. A gay guy worked there. Would always hit on me and say he was gonna convert me. I had a good laugh. Yeah, I bet the sex was okay too, wasn't it? That's definitely not the same. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever been hit on by a gay guy. I don't really pay too much attention to being hit on. I'm kind of dopey that way. Actually, I'm kind of dopey in a lot of ways. Don't ask, don't say. Are we not to ask you how you know that, Hatchet? Hmm? I wouldn't know about glory holes at a truck stop. Well, it's either going to go one of two ways. Drunk would be like laying there in the dark and he'd be like, your fucking chin stubble's prickling my balls. Or, must be a dude doing it. It's being done just fucking right. Maybe. I don't know. But honest is okay. He worries too much about what trolls and that think. But other than that, he's alright. Doesn't have the name up on it, Topeka, or are you just putting that in? How'd we get on this conversation? Oh, I was wondering if you caught Yen's hands. That's how. Because he came into your chat this morning going, someone's going to catch these hands. So I was just wondering if you caught them yet. Got to catch them all. They're like Pokemon. You got to look at the positives, man. If you do a guy, at least when you reach around, you feel like you went all the way through. Not till Monday, I think. Oh, okay. Duck and weave, man. Duck and weave. It's bob and weave. You're right. Pop up every now and then for a whoop, 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 and then drop back down again. Wait, I forgot. all the way through. Right? Check again to see if it's up. Do you want me just to test it with the name being like that, or are you in the middle of the process of changing it, Topeka? I don't know. I'm going to go and have a look. If I get kicked, I get kicked. Ah, yeah! Glad I read that. Glad that message came through. I think he's talking about his sphincter. Could always be worse, mate. I mean, he looks like a little fella. You'd be right. I mean, if he was Andre the Giant, I mean, that guy looked like he had cocks for fingers. You'd be concerned. But if I had to guess, Bing Ho. If I had to guess, though, I would say that drunk, you would be a bottom, a very reluctant bottom. Bars will close too. Yeah. I'm just kidding, by the way. We all know drunk would be a top. I could do this all day. Graped. You get graped. Okay, so what did you do in this TPK? Did you do all the stuff you did before? You just re-added it all in again? There we go, there's a gunter. But she says you put a gun in a Olga. So, hey, look at that! Topeka! You got the canteens and the guns in there. They don't have fucking stocks on them, and grips and that. But look at that, Topeka. Look at that. I don't want to sound like that guy, but we probably could have done with 5 bottles. Just saying. But you can pat yourself on the back now, Topeka. Hang on a second. G'day, Misty. How you going? I'm a powerhouse, baby. You rock your world. Back in a minute, guys. Oh, sorry, I was fucking muted. I guess Topeka could hear me. Ah, fuck. And I was talking about how DDG is the best person in the fucking world. He's the sexiest. He can have any type of thing he wants. He can have man, woman, beast, whatever he wants. And you missed all that, all those compliments. Damn, I'll have to... and I can't remember it word for word, so I just can't repeat it, you know? Sorry, dude. I feel so bad you missed it. You didn't realise... Are you just saying I'm a big mouth? You can just hear me through walls. Now it'll be time to check to see if there's heli crashes. See, it was a combination of two different streamers that actually worked together. It was a combination of two different streamers that made videos that we had to use to get it to work. One person's video wasn't enough. The information from the different videos put together made it so it was sure. Oh, sounds like you don't believe me there, sir. Okay, there's supposed to be a heli spawn over there. Didn't realise I can, but it didn't click. Ah, you can hear me through the walls, but it didn't click that you were listening to me through the walls. Fair enough. Now we are cooking. There's not a lot of things we need to add to this. Made it a little easier to get a car or a truck. There should be a cop car crash here, which should translate to a heli crash, but nope. I don't know how to make it so there's always full fuel in them. So I guess this is the V3S in the files. It's not classed as an M3S. We got the gunter there. Olga back there, gunter there. Yep, that's because I don't. Well, I'll have to come up with a better lie then. Now, all I was saying was I was looking for the road to get to the industrial area back there to see if there was a truck, and I was asking the priest and where the road was, and he wouldn't give me an answer, so I ran him over, and you know, I called him a few names. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, I froze. Well, that was weird. It turned me all the way around. Again, quieter in the truck than outside the truck. How often do you see that sort of shit? You want to do that? Just cut cross country. Fuck going all the way around. We need some radio tunes in here. Can't even fucking fiddle with the radio. No fucking radio to fiddle with. Not fucking fair. Going 44 k's an hour and I started redlining. Off-roading, fuck yeah. Well, this is way better to drive around. It's a little slower than the cars, but it holds more. And not only does it hold more, It also could be another couple down there. Yep, there's another one. Another truck over there. Topeka, your chopper crash worked. Your chopper crash worked. This is supposed to be a car crash here, but it's a chopper crash instead. Fuck, I'm the best. I fucking froze. I froze. Oh man, I'm gonna get attacked by a zombie here, you watch. I need that. Here we go. Fuck giving the zombie head, I'll give you head. You're the one that fucking got it working. Oh, and there's another truck down there. I'm not going to get it right now. Alright, that's doing good now. Excuse me. Now all I have to do is write out all the names for the whitelist so I can put everybody on it. Still got a couple of things I want to tinker with first before I do. I want to make sure the server's all set up for everybody before I actually add everybody in. Afros. The fuck am I doing all the way over here? We had the rest one time here with Major, and Major bring the car up and got us stuck on the rocks. That was funny. Get to this town here, fuck going through the barricades, just go around. Airdrops? No, you mean the airstrikes where the bombs go off? Because the airdrops is where you have to put a helicopter crash underneath the map. So you mean with the boom or with loot? Yes, sorry. Oh, the boom, okay. Well, I think the one I'd like to get rid of next I'd like to try and get rid of the cows. The domestic farm animals. But that's no big deal. Honk, honk, bitches! Issue with the chopper crashes is if you get them in the middle of towns and cities, there's a good chance they'll block a road. Oh, we froze. How the fuck we end up over there? Alright, grab that tin because it's right there, so I figured I might as well grab it. See, people like driving in the first person, but look how restricted your view is. I can't see over there to see if there's any chopper crashes. I have to come out like that. I like the option to be able to switch between the two when I need to, you know. We get this truck and we're going to put it over there at that house across the road, across the river. We froze. We're probably going to end up in the water. No, got it back. I'm gonna eat, shower, and slip in the bed. Isn't it? Can't see shit. At least you'd be able to duck your head out the window, you know, in real life. Well, you eat, shower, slip into bed, and I'll stream, finish my stream, drink my drink, and slip into you. So far all the cars seem to be spawning in, right? I fucking froze. Again, right here. There's a fucking zombie right over there. I don't want to get beaten up right now. Stop running around in circles around me, you cunt. Fucking hate it. Twitchy over there on the road. Still got the potential of bears. Gonna check a couple of houses here while we still got a little bit of health to do so. And then we'll jump in that truck and drive up the road. I mean, Topeka's gonna eventually take the guns out of the car, so we won't have to worry about that. But we are going to keep the 2 guns that I've got here right now. Free guns. Fucking teddy bears. Fucking zombies are spawning back in. Hey buddy, I killed your friends over here. Do you even care? Fucking shut, you dick! Yeah, get stuck on a fucking chair, you cunt. The fucking idiot. Again, I hit fucking square and it didn't register. Motherfucker. That's gonna get me killed. Cranky ass cunt. Right. Another fucking wench over there. Got to kind of go over that way. soon as we get over there, we'll be right. I thought something was following me then. Fucking hell. Came down here one time, I had one headlight. It was a bit misty like this, a little bit darker. And one of these hay bales didn't render in. And I just hit it when it launched. It was fucking funny, actually. It froze. At 11 k's an hour, facing the water. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. All that effort to get there, it froze and then it reset, which means I got no idea what's about to happen. I could be slingshotted into the water. This is the 10:15 one, so they happen every 6 hours, our resets. But this is a good indicator for me to go get a drink. I'll be back in a minute. You could be on the other side of the river. I fucking hope not. Let's see where we got, guys. This is going to suck balls, I know it. Because there's a chance I'll spawn in half stuck in the truck and I'll have zombies around that I've got to deal with. Just topped out for a second. I'm not hands-free at the moment. Okay, everybody, I am back. I'm sorry I took so long there, guys. I didn't mean to take that long. Let's see who's live at the moment. Anybody live at the moment? No, everyone's sleeping. Everyone's snoozing. I told ya, there's a good chance I'll be on top of the truck. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean to be this long, eh? But, you know, I was just born gifted. Huh? Do 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 do. KAM and the KA101, both the guns I have here, right? I fucking hate when it does that. It was clearly on the fucking gun over there and it went, nah. Come on, walk, you fucking idiot. Jesus, this guy. That's disinfected it already, so we'll put that there. Now, I hope everybody knows that, There we go. There we go. Just wanted to respawn. Oh, look at that. There's a gunter right there. Dirty Gertie sitting right there. I'm going to get me a second truck. Well, that one I just bring back. I bring back for the Topeka. So, I'm going to go and get my own. Let's put that there. I want the drum. So we're going to go look over the back there. Over there to see if there's a truck over there. Da 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 da. Look at that, KA-74. Hey, I got some bullets for a KA-101. 6 of them. Rows and rounds. Chlorine. More bullets. These go for the 74. There is supposed to be a truck spawn there, but I guess it just doesn't spawn there. That's okay. We'll try this place over here. You know what? Let's put that up there. Sun's going down in a few hours. Got a few hours time. So the best thing about the trucks, guys, is if you jump into them, if you find them in our server, then you should be able to jump straight in them and drive them straight away. No work needed. Should be able to is the words that I am choosing to use right now. Should be able to. There's a truck. Alright, now we'll go for a little drive. I'm going to look for supplies. And then I'll bring those supplies back and That drink almost went down the wrong hole. Are all the games still working in the chat there, Topeka? I get you try all three of them if you can. Do the heist one last though. I'll join you for that one. Froze. Fuck you. Oh, you were 6 off. Get it? Oh, that one, I was gonna... Oh, Topeka, I don't think this one has a max limit of 10,000. I think this one is, when you say all, it's all. The knife, did the hatchet, zombie one, yeah, both working. Didn't take it all last time? Oh, okay, cool. I'm not sure what it's set at. I can't remember. Ah, fuck off. Fuck, we lost some zombies. Yeah, just one. The zombie himself. Fuck. Oh, we got another barrel. Do 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 do. Gonna need fuel soon. It's a different helicopter. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nobody think of Topeka naked. That's my job. VSS, yeah, I'll take it. Have anything on you? No. Have anything on you? No. Oh, VSS, VSD and a VSS. Oh yeah, we're taking them. Anything in it? Okay, what do we got? Avian sights. Nothing else in there. Yep, there's another truck over there. Two trucks there. Sun's going down. And we got headlights, we're good. Oh, we froze. Okay. Hope everybody's doing all right out there. Hope yous are all doing good. going to get up to this town up here, Lambrock. And we're going to start looking it over. And we might have to hold up here for a little bit. Oh no, we don't. We've got a truck. We're good. Let's jump in the truck, move to the next town. We've got lights. Oh, my hand. Move that truck off the side of the road in a minute, but fucking hell, helmet. What is this, the I have no foreskin convention? Get it? Helmet. Ah, come on, that was fucking gold. That was funny. Nah. Pliers, yes, we'll take them because we always need a pliers. This place isn't really panning any gold today. Hatchet, sweet. So they're jungles, and they're jungles. Ah, I picked them up. I think you're in the wrong house, Helmet. I think you're supposed to be in the house up the road. Just making sure my mic's on. I was wondering if I was muted. I'm not. Hey, a kitchen knife. It's better than the knife I have. I don't have a knife. Fucking helmets. Assault boots. Jungles. Assaults. Thank you. Well, sun's going down, guys. I'm gonna get inside for now. Hey. Alright. Well, we've done the testing, guys, so I'm going to leave it there. I might be back later on with some more stuff. But I'm going to go have a shower myself and get ready for some snooze. Might try and get my truck closer to home before I do. Don't worry, I'm still here for now. Jeez, you ran all the way up to me. Oh, you're there. All right. I'm going to slowly drive this truck back to my base. Oh. And then me and Topeka can go in separate directions tomorrow and go looking. But I'm going to jump off because I've got to get this whitelist ready. So we'll just get back to base first, or as close as we can to it. It shouldn't take us too long. Yeah, it's going pretty good, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Like I was saying to you the other day about those, the videos regarding the mods. It just took finding that one video that had that one piece of information that linked all the rest of it together. We found it. So now we have trucks spawn in whole and cars spawn in whole as well. Got some water in the cars and the canteens, but and a couple of guns, but the guns are only a test thing. They're getting pulled out tomorrow. Yeah, we just want the cars all filled with the doors, wheels, radiator, spark plug, battery. And the same with the trucks. You know, doors, wheels, battery. We're not, you know, you find so much of the building materials and that just lying around. And all that sort of stuff. It's easy enough to survive getting that stuff. Just the cars are a prick, you know, because they get killed very easily. You put all that work trying to find a radiator, you lug it all the way back to the car, you get all the water, you pour it in, you drive 5 minutes up the road, freezes, bang into a tree, radiator gone. Yous guys should be in the... Yous guys are in the whitelist. So unless for some reason I've spelt your names wrong or something like that, yous guys are on the whitelist. Because when I added you, you asked me to add Feral Spec Ops. No worries, man. So I'm pretty sure I put both of you in there. I mean, I can't confirm it right now because I can't see the whitelist at the moment. But I'm pretty sure I had you guys on it. There was one time the whitelist got turned off. Like when you do a reinstall, it actually turns off the whitelist and you got to bloody put it back on. No worries, man. I've got a list of, in my notes here. You know what? Maybe I don't. My eyes are so fucked right now trying to read this small writing. You know what? Maybe I don't. But I'll have you on there by the end of the night. Well, I'm just getting back to my little base and then I'm dropping this truck off. And then I'm going to be jumping off so I can actually sort the whitelist out. So I'll make sure you and Spec Ops are on there, man. So what's it like, nearly 11:30 in the morning for you, or 8:30 in the morning or something, 9:30 in the morning, something like that? 11:30. One of those. Should be ready by the time you get off work, mate. Providing you're getting off work in about 4 hours. If you're getting off work in 10 minutes, it probably won't be ready by then. Ah, laid off this month. That sucks, man. Now you might experience a second delay after you hit square for a door to open because of whereabouts you are in the world. Yo, offside, get out and open it. Oh, that's right, I'm by myself. So we've got the 6-hour days, hour and a bit night, nearly an hour and a half night. So your night vision and, you know, no, I don't want, no. Let me in the fucking thing. Thank you. No worries, man. You should be right. Of course, let me know any problems or anything like that you experience and we'll do our best to try. Will you shut up, zombie? I'm trying to talk. We'll do our best to try and fix them up as best as we can. I am back. Oh, what? Every gate shut? Whoa, can I at least ram this fucking gate? No, tar lights. Well, they're not the best. Yeah, man. Yeah, all that stuff gets uploaded as well. Updated as well. Yeah, you're very right to ask that question, though, because I had the same thing when I first got the Livonia map. I was worried about that myself. But no, it updates it as well. A mate of mine sent me a photo of himself in my server the other day. He found the M16. He said he likes it. Me, I'm always as happy if I got a gun that fires a bullet in the direction I want it to go. Olga over there. There's only like 17 spawn points on this map too, and you can spawn all over. Anywhere there was a Christmas tree is where the spawn points are. So you might spawn out at Nadbor right next to the military base, where you can actually get good guns and shit like that. Well, decent guns. I wouldn't know about good guns. Well, I mean, M4A1's not too bad. So inside the full ogres, inside those ogres, all you'll find is 4 canteens. That's it. 4 canteens for the radiator. At the moment there's a KAM and a 101, but they don't have the butt stocks, they don't have handguards, and there's no ammo in them. We were just testing. Topeka was just testing to see if it was working. So the plan is to take them out and just leave it as the canteens that you find in there. So you've definitely got enough water for radiator. There's no spare radiator or anything like that because you kill a car, just grab another one. Or find radiators and keep them aside. See, Major Ugly will probably do that. Major Ugly will go around, he'll collect cars and make a car yard. Probably out at the airfield. Where we can do drag racing and demolition derby and shit like that. And while the bears are mixed up all over the place, and chopper spawns are mixed up all over the place too, like they've been replaced and put in different areas. The heli crashes. They're still in a proportion that's not too overwhelming. And you shouldn't have to worry about too many things glitching into the house to try and kill you. You might get one bear. He might glitch in your house. But you shouldn't have 10 of them glitch in. Excuse me. All we've done is just bring the bears up north a little bit. I say all we've done, it was all Topeka. I pretty much just said, I want this. I want it to work like this. And she's been sitting there killing her back, sitting in the chair, straining her eyes to make that happen. I'm going to have to buy her flowers or something. Or something. Oh, flowers. I'm pretty sure it was starting to do her head in. It was doing my head in. I was just looking at it thinking, for fuck's sake, can you just give us an on-off switch? You know, you just say, trucks on, trucks off. You know? We're nearly out of fuel. Yeah. Okay, so mine's been set back to vanilla. It turns out that was one of the things that I was having an issue with once before. I watched a whole heap of the videos, and then there was one video I watched that said you have to delete the top line that originally is in there. Now, I'm not saying go delete it. You'll have to watch the video to see exactly which portion it is. There's a small portion you have to delete out. That's like a factory settings. As soon as you delete that out, your messages will pop up. The only one I haven't been able to figure out is how to get the messages to pop up when the server's going to shut down. That's the only one I can't figure out. Off the top of my head, no, but I'll figure it out and I'll send you a link on your PlayStation, mate. As soon as I figure it out, as soon as I finish here, I'll go through my watch list of videos. I'll find which one it is and I'll send you a link. And that I was actually able to do on my iPad. I was able to take care of that on my iPad. I didn't even need to be on my PC for that one. Sun's slowly coming up. Look how nice and dark that is. Love it. All right. We are back at the homestead. All right, guys. Shout out to everybody that came in. I'm going to jump off. I've got to do this whitelist. Got to do a couple other things to get it ready for later on. I'll be back later on, everybody. Shout out to Warriors 1 Cup, Topeka. We had the Drunk Gamer come through. Shout out to you, buddy. Hatchet77. Shout out to you. Misty Eyes, shout out to you. I hope you didn't get offended by my joke when I was like, fuck off with that fresh food fucking shit. Veggie crap, get it out of here. Nah. Shout out to you, Christopher. Shout out to Frigus. Shout out to FaZe Bella. Almost said FaZe Panda because there's a picture of a panda. Shout out to FaZe Bella. Shout out to Topeka. Big shout out to Topeka for all the help and work she did getting this done. And yeah, I'll talk to everybody later on. I'll be back in a couple of hours, no doubt. I'm going to get this whitelist sorted out. Make sure everybody's on it that needs to be on it. Make sure the people are all notified that they're on the whitelist. And I'll look up that video for you, Oreos, and I'll send it through. I should have that video to you in about 5 minutes. All right, everybody. I'm out. I'm a dust. See ya.